My name is Phyllis Tyler, and I've been at GBMC for 50 years. I had surgery at Women's right before this opened, and they had on their trays, when they brought your meal tray, they had drawings of this hospital being built. And every day they would have it, they'd bring pictures of what it was looking like, how it was changing, how it was growing. And said, the next time, you know, I was saying, it's not going to be a next time. But, you know, you will have to go to GBMC. And then they opened, and I had a friend who had a baby here, and I came to see her, and I was like, wow, this is really someplace. I'm currently an infection preventionist at GBMC. Infection prevention as a profession has really only been around since maybe, let's see, I came here in '69. I think it started around '65. Really became something that people were using and trying to prevent infections instead of just control them when they found them. About 8 years ago, we had a sewage flood in labor and delivery. And it was the new unit. It was gorgeous, beautiful unit, just been open a couple of years. And we had like 4 inches of sewage water and everything all over it. I mean, it just destroyed it. And I sort of led the charge on that one. But the plumber and I used to work together a lot, and he'd be pulling things out of different, you know, drain and everything. It was really hideous. And he said, "You're not squeamish at all, are you?" I said, "No." Because other people were going, but I understand. I love the Dorf garden. I love the little boy out there. He reminds me of my son when he was little. So I love to go out there and sit sometime. We're so close to it now, I can get right out there. But the whole campus is one reason I think why I've stayed here this long. It's just so gorgeous. It's just nature, and I feel like it's healing for our patients. Anytime you can be sick and you need nature, you can look out the window, and around here you can see everything. There's birds, there's deer, there's raccoons, there's all kinds of stuff. If you're ever here in the evening, it's just like a wildlife preserve. And so I just love the campus itself. I've had some hard times on occasion, very few and far between. But they are things that you're better off working through because the grass really isn't greener anywhere else. I have never been associated with people who are so sweet, smart, willing to help, caring, and friends, and people I could learn from, respect, all those things. They just add up to a place where you don't want to leave. And I'm 50 years, I'd stay if I could, but I still will miss all the people, and I will be back. But it's been a wonderful place to be associated with. I've never been any place that had so much of a feeling of community and family, and to see people walking down the hall and just helping each other. It's what you make of it. It's not anything in particular. It comes from inside of you. My name is Phyllis Tyler, and I've been at GBMC for 50 years.